This is going to be a somewhat different introduction. I've been asked to introduce a lot of people at the conference. I'm Conrad Adams. I'm Academic Dean of Alpha University. But this is a special introduction today to a very dear friend from Michigan who has done as part of her education writing this book that you're going to learn about. Now, I could give you a bio about her and tell you a lot about this presenter, but I'm not going to do that this time because I know that when you finish this workshop, you're going to want to go upstairs and purchase this book. It is hot off the press, and I had the opportunity to review it before it went to print, and I can tell you it's good work. Excellent work.
Thank you.
Hena Husain, I am delighted to say, has been a student of Alpha University working on her PhD, and this book is part of that. So, as introducer or whatever, to introduce your speaker today, it gives me a great privilege to not only introduce your speaker, but to present her officially with her PhD.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Doctor.
Thank you.
And Professor. She is now officially a professor with Alpha University. You're in for a treat. And by the way, there's another professor and doctor from Michigan, her dear friend, sitting in class.
Good morning.
And another one in the process of getting her PhD with Alpha University as part of the class.
Thank you.
Thank you. God bless. Enjoy.
Okay.
Thank you.
Is everyone ready? Okay. This is a 2-hour workshop that we're going to do in 2 hours. So I'm going to really zip through a lot of the stuff, and the things that you're going to miss is going to be in here. Okay? And so I'll hold the questions till the end. There's a page at the end for extra notes. It's really, so if you have questions, you can write it right at the end so we can go over it at the end. I'm going to try to get as much covered as possible in this 1 hour and 45 minutes. So if I'm going too fast and you've got questions, just write it at the end, and then what we'll do is we'll go over and kind of recap so that everybody gets it. In 2 hours, I really want you to get at least basic interpretation of personality. You will do that. So once you come out of this in 2 hours, you'd know, okay, what am I looking for when my clients start drawing trees? And first of all, the first question everybody asks, why use this? It's a very good tool to use that you can instantly develop trust and rapport and know if the client, the biggest thing is we want to know if the client ready for change or are they coming for other reasons? Are they really subconsciously ready for the change that they're coming for you for? Okay? I want everybody to close their eyes first, take 3 deep breaths. And I want you to imagine your own tree. Just visualize and imagine your own tree. However it comes up, then you get to open your eyes and draw your tree. You have a choice of pencil, pens, and crayons. So, whichever one you want to pick. Pencil, pen, crayon?
Thank you.
Which one would you like? There's pencil, pen, crayon. Crayon? What would you like?
I'll take colors.
Colors? Pencil? Whichever one. Just pick.
Colors.
You have... Oh, there we go. Your name is right here.
Thank you. I was thinking of it.
And we can leave the tickets that I can give it to her.
See you again, Anna.
Let me get you basically we just started, and we're doing, just take a deep breath and relax because you just come down from the stairs. Get your thoughts together and imagine your tree. Okay, however it comes up, just draw. You have a choice of pen, pencil, or crayons, and tell me what you want.
Pencil? No, colors.
Colors. There you go.
What's our time frame?
Doesn't matter, no time frame. Whatever you want. The instructions are very simple. Imagine your tree. You have a whole page to do it. Pen, pencil, or paper. Pen, pencil, or a crayon. And that's it. Very simple. Whatever you want to do, add, subtract. Just keep it to yourself, though. Do not look at your next-door neighbors. Please. And this is not an art test, so I always tell the clients this is something for you to enjoy. Just relax and enjoy the process. It's not a technique to interpret your artistic ability. Okay, so if everybody can put a closure to their trees.
You just said they had as much time as...
No, well, we got to finish the class, so. Then you can just turn the page, so you're on the first page after that. And then we'll come back to your trees at the end, and we can have some time. I've allowed 10 minutes so we can interpret and really go through whoever wants to volunteer and get their trees looked at. Okay? So if everybody can wrap up. I'm going to quickly go over through a little bit of history, a little bit of, where it's coming from, why use it, and going through everything, how to go from the bottom up, so you have a logical way of doing it. So every time you get a tree from your client, you'd know exactly what to do. And the question again, everybody asks, why use this tool? This is a tool, another tool in your toolbox. I always do a disclaimer if I'm presenting that, I do not claim that this is 100% or it's a psychological testing diagnostic device. Okay? It's another tool that you can use instantly just to get basic personalities that you're working with your clients, whether they're ready for a change or not. The biggest thing I find it's helpful for me, in my experience, is, is the client really ready for change? Isn't that a big question? You've got smokers coming in, and I've got so many clients who are smokers, and they come in to give up smoking, and I say, okay, draw the tree, and they draw the tree in pen. So that gives me an indication that really, when they use a pen, they're not really ready for the change for themselves at this moment in time. And it's very important when you're drawing the tree, you're drawing it at this moment in time. What are your thoughts, what's going on in your subconscious, and what's drawing you at that moment. Okay? So it does change over time. So after 6 months, when I'm done with the clients, I tell them, okay, let's draw another tree. It's different. Okay? Because they're in a different state, they've worked at it, and progress. So a little bit on history. Tree has always been in the mythology. Hindus have used tree, they worship it. The Buddha tree, and we've got Scandinavians. So in all the different cultures, people really use tree as a form of life, representing life.